Roma, Italia.
Hello, good morning. Come with me as I head to Roma, Italy. It's my first time in Italy and I'm truly grateful to God for this opportunity. I had a really good flight. It was a cheap flight that I saw, so I'm very grateful to have seen such a cost-effective way to get there. Once we made it to the airport, we took a bus to the city center and that's where we had dinner and then walked around the city before heading home.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
So this is a room, a bathroom, and a bidet. I have no clue how to use it, but we'll see. Then they have this coffee area and our bed, TV, mirror. It's really nice. It was a hell to get in here, but we're finally in, thank God. So yeah. So this is the next day in Rome. So we are dressed, we're gonna have breakfast and explore the city today. But it was a whole fiasco trying to get in here yesterday. Like, we had to try to understand Italian because the information didn't come from my email, but thank God we made it in. So I'm very grateful, and now we are rested and ready to go see this wonderful city. Really was blessed. That awesome couple helped us to get into our accommodation last night, and then the next day we're here to see the city.
Lizelle and I are here in Italy, but obviously we're not tourists, right?
No, we're not.
We're actually Italians.
Our day started off with a wonderful tour from our tour guide, seeing the city, stopping by the Trevi Fountain, which was a whole bunch of people, also stopping by the Pantheon, and then of course, food! Afterwards, we went to this square center with a whole bunch of other fountains. There was just a lot going on, which was really fun to just see and enjoy.
So cool.
It was a really warm day, so I got thirsty, and it was so cool. They had water fountains throughout the city that you could just fill up your water bottles at, and that was really cool. We then made our way to the best tiramisu in town, 2 sizes, and it was really good.
It's almost finished, but it is so good. We had tiramisu and it is truly very delicious.
We kept walking, and of course I got thirsty again, so I got this slushy, which was really good, and then finally we made it to the Spanish Steps.
I'm Rocky the second.
It was a whole bunch of steps, but absolutely worth the view. Then afterwards I got some pasta.
So for this pasta, it's a 3 out of 10. To me, I think it could have been cooked a little bit more, but it's really cheap pasta, so it's something just to, fill you up. And it reminds me of mackerel. In Jamaica we have this thing called Grace tin mackerel or Alaska tin mackerel, so it reminds me of it, but it's not bad, but not the best in the world.
Afterwards we walked around some more, but I didn't get much footage, and then before we knew it, it was time for dinner. I'm just realizing most of these videos are just me eating. But it was really cool to try everything. So this was a fried pizza place that we tried. Definitely different, but it was actually really good. So my friend and I tried it and I actually liked it.
So now we're here in the night, and as you can see, it looks so much nicer. We passed here a million times to get the train, but in the night it just looks so much better.
I am not sure why, but that is the center of the city where we caught our train like every day, but it just looks so much nicer in the night with all the lights, and I was just so excited and just so grateful to God. And then we left and went home to get some rest for the night.
Good morning. So we are day 3, technically 2, last day here in Roma. This is my outfit. I have some sandals on because it was so hot, and a dress, and my hair from my mom. So we're gonna have breakfast and go see what the day awaits. We're gonna go to church, thank God, praise God, and just have a wonderful time, and then go see the Coliseum and stuff. all of these treats for breakfast. We'll see which ones we like, and we're also having some hot chocolate and coffee. So we got some hot chocolate, some cappuccino from I've got the cappuccino, and then we have our dessert. So we're gonna enjoy. Bon appetit! Last day taking the train. Ah!
After being full from that wonderful breakfast, we made our way on our train and headed to church. Followed by meeting the beautiful people of the congregation like Linda, who treated me to croissant and juice, which I'm so grateful for. And then we headed to go and see the Colosseum. But first, we stumbled upon this great find, which is like downtown cheap clothes. I was so happy. And then we made it to the Colosseum. The lines were so long, but we joined it, we made it in.
The Jamaican in me wants to ask if them think they are not a yard, but I guess I don't either. So we're here. Slowly in. Okay, perfect. That's it.
It truly was a blessing to see a part of Roman history. And this is me saying we're gonna get something to eat, because you know I have to eat. But first, we have to stop to see Michael Jackson in performance live in Rome. This guy did a really good job at impersonating Michael Jackson. He had some really good moves and was very engaging with the crowd as well. So that was cool to stop and see.
So I just saw Michael Jackson and he touched my hands. I don't think I'm ever washing my hands again.
Just kidding. Viruses and diseases are a real thing, so I was just kidding. My phone died, so I didn't get any footage of us at dinner, but this is the last thing I got, which was this guy playing this beautiful violin, and then that was it for Roma.
So it's the last morning, so we're gonna go to the airport now. It's very early, but we're here, thank God, and we had a wonderful time. It's time to go home.
Thanks be to God, we made it to the airport. I had brought my €1 donut. I bought the 4 because it's cheaper than buying it in the airport, and I got a cup of hot water, which I really love. But all in all, Roma was a beautiful time. I had a wonderful time, and I truly thank God for this experience. Until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.